I have already 5 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Do you see it's my morning makeup? I changed nothing. I didn't, by the way, even retouch it. So I'm going to do it a little bit now until we have some people who will come here. I'm using my powder. It's La Laura Mercier powder. Oh, hello guys, I see that you're coming. Martin, you're here. How are you doing? How was your day? Hola, cielo, guapa. Maya, hello. Where are you from? Tell me, I don't remember. Where are you from? Martin, it's nice to meet you. Hello. How are you today? Today, I'm like very lazy, almost nothing. Only with my kids, but because yesterday I had a very like busy and long day, so today I did nothing. I just stayed at home and just nothing. Estos ojos son para enamorarse. Oh, I understand. Roth HS join our chat. Where are you from, Roth? Now we have not so many people, so it's high time to chat. To chat about everything, to chat about life. Martin, have you been today, this morning? We discussed so many interesting things. We discussed migration, how immigrants now live in the United States. We discussed extra aliens, extraterrestrial lives. We discussed, what else did we discuss? Russian politics as usual. Russia and India, their collaboration. Why do Indian people come to this chat and why they tell stories now like crazy? So it was an interesting day today. Interesting day online. Wait, you said it was nice to meet me? No, it was nice to meet. I got home work really late, so I missed your live. No, I was talking to Miss. It was nice to meet you. It maybe now it's nice to meet you here, or no, I don't know. I don't know what did I mean, and what do you mean? Oh, so many people coming. I see. How are you guys? Tell me, where are you from? How are you? How is your life going? Where you live? Do you like places where you live? Are you satisfied with your government? Are you satisfied with what you are having? In social life, in everyday life. Oh, I see, sorry. I don't know, Martin. Maybe, maybe I asked somebody else. Everybody hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much, guys. I have already nine likes, and it's a lot. Martin, how is my sound today? I made different settings. I think that my makeup is too bright, like too bright. I feel like I'm in a mask, although I'm not. I don't know why it feels like that. How is my sound, guys? Do I sound good or again not so loud? Everybody hit like and subscribe button. So you know what I want? I want actually my fan to start working, but I'm afraid to spoil my sound. It is still quiet, but not as quiet as last time. I know, like this it will be great, yes? If I take it like this, I think that it will be a lot better. I compared it today again. I tried to find the necessary settings, and this is the only way I think to use my microphone. Or maybe I need to buy kind of holder and to hold it near my mouth. No, because now it's okay. We are going just to chat, and we sit here just to chat, almost for nothing. So to have fun, to have a good day, to have a good evening. Not an evening. In the United States, it's not kind a real evening. You sound really well. It's just very quiet. I have to turn my volume up all the way and I can barely hear you still. And now also, Martin? Tell me, please. Now, is it the same? And for example, if I make the sensitivity of my microphone, and how will I do it? Why it doesn't work? Oh, no, it doesn't want to work. Yeah, but it still works with my microphone. Te quiero. Maya, where are you from? I don't know why now I have here a special ring and it doesn't work. I can hear you just fine, so that's perfect. Sounds fine. Deacon Blue, hello. I remember you from today. What was it? And now, can you? No. Ah, I hope that I didn't. It seems to me that I. Is it okay now, guys? What does it mean? I'm again without my microphone. I don't know what happened. I had some kind of problems. What was it? I don't know. I have no idea what was it. I hear my husband now trying to check my sound. So again, I'm staying without you. No, I will try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Artyom, I can hear you. Artyom, can you hear me? Yeah. Is it okay now, Artyom? So guys, so many messages I have. I start to read you. Oh yes, as soon as you brought the microphone closer, your sound a lot louder. Now you know, like all guys. Oh no, Ksenia, Selena, please, down. What race has the lowest IQ? What that stupid question? Which parents' games are the most significant for a child's IQ? I don't care about IQ. I care about my kids' happiness. I want them to be happy because I think that it doesn't matter which level of IQ you have when you live this life. It only matters how you feel daily on this planet, on Earth. And there are people who don't have like very high IQ, for example, but they spread love. They spread love and they do a lot of good things. And on the opposite, there are super clever people and they are not so good. So, for me, it doesn't matter. I don't want my kids to go to learn 5 languages and to go to the best universities and so on. Doesn't matter for me. I want them to do what they love. I want them to be happy. That's the only thing I want. So concerning races and the IQ, that's I don't know. I didn't measure it. I don't know. I have no idea. And also based of current US demographics, which group would be the most threatened from continued in interbreeding between whites and blacks? What's that stupid questions? I don't know. I don't know your politics. I don't know current US demographics. I'm not from the United States, guys. I have never lived there. So we was and Indians and so on. I don't understand. You can write your opinion, but if it will be toxic, I'm going to block you because I don't need here, toxic people. I know, by the way, that in India are still people divided by castas. If yes, it's awful. At least I read about it, but I don't know if it's true or not. Guys, tell me, do you know something about it? Do they still divide people by caste? Like, if you were born in one caste, you just have one style of living. If you were born in a different kind of caste, you will have another style of living. That's awful. If it's true, it's just awful. Hi El Puma, hello, how are you doing? I haven't seen you several days here, so I missed you so much. Try reconnecting to base. I did. Yes, I did. Sounds great. Thank you, Artyom. My husband is asleep in a bedroom and he checked. It's okay. Thank you, Deacon. Yeah, that something went wrong with my microphone. Also, there is a problem because it has several buttons, and sometimes when I hold it, probably I press something, and it's not very comfortable. So this microphone here, it works better when I hold it here, but when I hold it here, you don't like the sound because it's not loud enough, and I understand you. I like myself when I put it closer to my mouth. Sorry, it's a lot better now. I don't realize my video was so far behind. I don't realize my video was so far behind. Marty, Marty? I call like this my son. I call him Marty, because I don't know why. Marty, all the time. You look like Scarlett Johansson messages. Oh my god, it's so sweet again. So we was Indians. He decided not to continue our conversation, and why I asked you questions you could answer. NFL football in Spain starts in November. Washington Redskins vs Miami Dolphins. Okay, so National Football League. But it's not like I understood. El Puma is not like a normal football. It's an American football, yes? American football with such kind of balls, a little bit. It looks like ellipse, yes? Ellipsoid shape of a ball. Yeah, so it's not like classic football with that round ball. I wanted my son to play there, but because he's very very strong and he's very very big, but he's a fan of Ronaldo, Messi, and all that guys, and that's why he didn't want. He told me, "No, Mama, I'm not going to go there. No, no, only normal football." But I told him, "Son, it's so good. You can try." No, he refused. Did you mess your lips up with fillers? Stefan Gallagher. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? For you, no. For you, it shouldn't be visible. No, this is my shape of lips. This is my normal lips. I told you story once. I'm not going to repeat it because today I want to talk about something else, not about beauty. Let's talk about something else. But if you have a lot of questions about beauty procedures and so on, but we discussed it already so many times, I would better talk about migration politics, for example, in the United States or in Europe. I would better ask if I have here any migrants who now suffer from new Trump's politics. Uh, Slavic people, thank you. I think, oh my god, Freddy Meister, you're well spoken and beautiful, thank you. I'm not going to read your previous message, because now it can be quite dangerous to leave such messages. Hello, DX2, hello, how are you today, DX2? What have you been doing if it's not a secret? What you do for work? I earn money via YouTube, and now I learned today. I didn't have actually a lot of time because my first live stream was at 4 Malaga, 10 and 7 Eastern and Pacific, and actually it was 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. It was very long, and after that I just came and I started to do an announcement the announcement for my new video, and I did some stuff inside of my channels and of my YouTube channel, of my Telegram channel, some description, hashtags, and so on. And so now it's my new video again. So I'm the whole day I'm here. And what do? I am a live streamer, and I read today that I need to buy For example, not a PC, not a personal computer, but a professional iPad Pro, and I can use several programs. With them, I can do live streams, not only here on YouTube, but I can also spread those live streams on different platforms. For example, on Instagram, if I'm not, no, on Facebook for sure, on TikTok, but on TikTok I have to have 1,000 followers, and I don't want to. Maybe if here I'm going to have more viewers, and I will ask some of you to go to TikTok if you like TikTok, maybe, and that's how I will have 1,000 followers, and so maybe like this, I can like spread my video and to share my live stream on different platforms. Tell us about your cosmetic lip disaster. I don't have a disaster, my dear. I don't have a disaster. This is my natural shape of my lips. Natural. Nothing is a disaster here. And if you judge my appearance, it's very bad of you. It's very bad. Where are you from? Please tell me, where do such people, bad people, live? Such bad and toxic, who discuss other people's opinions, especially like I'm a woman, mature woman. I'm 40, so I have two kids. I'm like in the process of aging, and you come here and you are so impolite. Everybody look at Stefan Gallagher. Look at him. He's disgusting. Okay, Martin. Martin decided not to. Okay, okay. I wanted to have a conversation with him, but okay, maybe it's better to delete him. Hi, gorgeous. Hello, guys. Ciao. Very beautiful, fantastic look, Italy. Wow, Maurizio Guadi. Wow, Italy. Italy is here. Hello, Italy. I'm happy to see you here. Where are you from, guys? I'm going to answer once. So I'm Russian. I live in Russia. No, I don't live in Russia. I don't live in Russia for many years. What do I say? Why is that? So I moved from Russia in 2017. I moved to Montenegro, and then I moved to Spain. And now for 4 years I live in Spain, and I'm pretty happy to live here. And I love that country. I'm trying to integrate here. I'm trying to learn Spanish, although it's very difficult for me because I speak several languages, and because I don't have time, and because I have my YouTube channel and plus two kids. But I try. I try to do my best. Chill out, Lewis. What does it mean? Is it like chill out, Lewis? Is it a kind of meme for this? What was his name? The one who asked me about my lips. Stand up, please. Please stand up. No. And you, what will you do? Sit down. Your football there is soccer here. Your football there is soccer here. Yeah, I know that it's soccer and here is football. Yeah, and that's different. Be respectful, Louis. His name was Louis, or I haven't seen. There was one more guy. There was one more Louis. What chaser do you use after you? What does it mean? What David W? That's also very stupid. I'm going to delete him. If we see here, guys, Martin, if you see here like very, very, very flat jokes, it's better, I think, to delete them. But still, maybe it's not so easy to decide which joke is flat and which is not flat. I love Norma. What's this? Should I tell her? He loves a girl. Should he tell him? Like you want? I think that yes. I think that you always should open your feelings, and it doesn't matter. But if you just joke and you write it for me to read it, so it doesn't matter, guys. If you have someone you like, you need to be serious and to open your heart, to open your feelings. Nothing can be better than your feelings in this world. And even if those feelings are not accepted by somebody, it doesn't mean that. It means that this somebody didn't see you properly, didn't understand you. But that's not your problem. It's a problem of someone, of that someone. I'm very experienced in it, you know. I had a lot of uh, e, like unresponsive, how you call it, like love, okay, not love, feelings without response before I met my husband. So I'm very experienced in it and I know how to go out from this. Just you need to confess your feelings every second, every day, and every time you have them. And then it will disappear, at least like it happened in my situation. Oh, thank you. There is a compliment to my voice. Do you miss childhood? No, El Puma, on the opposite. I sometimes I have memories from my childhood, and I try not to go back there. I just stop them artificially. Like my psychologist taught me how to stop my memories because usually they are awful, and sometimes, you know, the only good memories I have usually connected with smells. But it's not about my childhood. For example, when I met my husband, Artyom, we lived in Montenegro and I had like perfume. And when I feel that kind of perfume, and it reminds me when I was younger, when I was free. I love my children very, very much, but still, I told you already that it takes all my time and energy to bring them, to raise them, to be with them. And for example, I remember when we lived and we didn't have any responsibilities, so we just enjoyed our life together. We went out together, but not in clubs. We went to drink coffee somewhere, to different restaurants. And when I feel the same smell that the same when I smell the same perfume that I had that time, I have a kind of nostalgia, but it's not, you know, it's not connected with my childhood. And also, I remember, for example, once I remember from my childhood smell of southern pine trees, and when here I feel that smell, it makes me happy, really happy. And I think that these are my memories from childhood. These all like I have. So oh snap! I see all Scarlett Johansson beauty messages and messages about Black Widow. I see everything, guys. I don't read everything because otherwise, it won't be very interesting. Hello from the Olympic Peninsula in Washington State. Wow, Washington State, Olympic Peninsula. What does it mean? It means that in your place you had Olympic Games. That's why it is called Olympic Peninsula. Yes. Did you have like Olympic Games in your state? No, in your place. I mean. Michael Millsap. Let's talk Trump. Let's talk Trump. Random stuff garage. What can you tell me something about him? What did he do today? Because I don't I haven't seen any news. I haven't read anything. But if you want, tell me something about him. What did he do today? Did he finally manage to bring peace to Ukrainian people? Did he do something for Ukraine like he promised? Enrique, you were here. Were you here? Write me something else. I need to understand who you are. I'm in love with her. Okay. Should I call her and tell her how I feel? Please, advice, please. I told you Chuck codes. But if you have such a question, you better use like a sticker or a super chat. I think that you better do it than to write 100 messages. Stephen, get therapy. We are. Why are you trolling? I didn't. Stephen, it's. I understand. Outline your lips. What for? Are you really a hot Russian spy? No, I'm not. I'm a cold. No, I'm not a spy. Hello from Florida, USA. Have a great day and stay blessed. Thank you, Florida. Thank you very, very much. I send you love. Um, You should do a cosplay. I'm not a very cosplay person. Sometimes I like to put on makeup. I promised to someone that if I am in a good mood, we will do with my husband for Halloween party. But you don't have time when you have kids. I have to invent some costumes for them. So when you have two kids, you need to think about them, and you think about yourself in last turn anyway. You should make movie reaction channels here on YouTube. I don't like movies, El Puma. I don't watch movies. Movies we discussed it before several times. It's just like not my type of leisure, of recreation, of having yeah. So I don't enjoy it. Very very seldom I do enjoy it. I mean, this in positive way. For a Russian, you have a good personality. The ones I've been out with, their whole personality was their looks, always done up and dressed well, etc. Yeah, that is strange. And for example, Russian women, I don't know how it's going on in Russia right now, but for them, it was like very, where is my people? Everybody just went somewhere. Everything is okay with my sound? Yes, but I don't see people online. I see only 18 people. Okay, it doesn't matter. We will continue. DX2, I wanted to talk with you. You know, that's true. They all dressed up. They still probably wear high heels when they go, like in winter. It's minus 20. You go by metro, by underground. You go to your work, and she can wear heels. So imagine the level of stress there. She should be very stressful, and she thinks like very carefully about her appearance. For me, I don't go out, for example, with makeup. For you to understand, I do makeup just because I do my live streams, and for my live stream, because I love makeup and I'm a makeup artist. But I don't wear it on a daily basis, and I don't wear daily basis, and I don't wear high heels, and I'm not dressed up like I am relaxed. I'm relaxed, and I don't know. I think that between Russian women, they always have rivalry because they don't have there a lot of men and a lot of good men. Good man means that he doesn't drink, for example, alcohol, and he doesn't abuse her, and like good normal man who goes to job, and they are rivals most of the time, and so that's why I think they need to be ready. They need to be ready to meet someone, and so on, and they think a lot about it, about relations. And for example, girls in their 20s, they start thinking about marriages, and marriage is something very important for them, so they need to look their best every day to get married as soon as possible, to get married. I don't know, maybe now it's different. It should be different, at least in capitals, but when I lived in Russia it was like that. I had my neighbor, and she went to job, it took her around 1 hour, and she went without car by metro, and she wore high heel shoes in winter, minus 20. We have You have ice, roads are covered with ice. You don't have good paths to so it was awful. I don't know. And I didn't do it, never. No, maybe when I was a teenager I did it because just I felt as a part of a herd, and that's why I did it. But then when I became a little bit older, in my last grade of school, I stopped wearing heels, and some people looked at me like I'm something is wrong with me, that I'm not okay. So like you don't wear high heels, and it's something is not good with you, and something is not okay. And that, for example, Russian women, they do their hair daily with a hair dryer, with special gels or foams to dry their hair. and I didn't do it. And sometimes they looked at me as if like something is not okay with me. How can you go with such style of hair, Ksenia? Yeah, really, I received such comments, and I was shocked. But it's I here I don't feel that we have like similar problems in Spain. On the opposite, people are very relaxed, and me personally, I like it. But for example, once I tried to be friends with one Russian lady, and she was like judging all people here, like, look at them, they don't do their hair, they do not wear makeup, they look like they just woke up and they are in their pajama. And I was like, oh my god, I'm also in my pajama and I feel great. So I decided just stop such kind of friendship because I don't understand it. And that girl, she was from Moscow City. Hello and greetings from California. Freddy Mitcher, how to pronounce your surname? Hi from California. Hi to California. You like attention and yourself. Yeah, and what is bad in it? What is bad? I like myself for sure, and it was a long road to it. And I'm like pretty satisfied that I went to this point finally where I like myself. It's very, very good. And also many people from Soviet Union, ex-Soviet Union countries, they like, you like yourself, and they like tell it to you as if it's very bad, to like yourself. Imagine you are the first person with who you live, with who you spend your life. And if you're like yourself, it's like self value. It's the most precious thing on earth, and you should be so satisfied if you do love yourself. And they like, oh, she loves herself. As if it's bad. And attention, I don't like. I can't say that I like attention. No, that's not true. I don't like attention because if I liked, I would have been an actress. Or, for example, I could do some vlogs in Russian, not vlogs, live streams in Russian, or I could I could be yes, an actress, a TV host, but I'm not because I don't like attention. And that's why I live rather far. I live in Spain. My channel is in English. I don't have, I have zero actually spectators, viewers from Spain. So give us a love. You are not right, but your comment is very, very strange. Can you flash? No, I can't. Ciao, lady. I don't understand this language. It should be Italian, but I don't understand it. You out on a face full of makeup, then say it's bad to judge. The irony. She look at him. Yes, because I was in many streams without makeup. You can check. Just go and check. Because I did makeup today with my viewers. I did it together. I went out to live stream without makeup. Then I did makeup, and it's my second live stream with makeup. Give us a laugh. Why you are so miserable? Tell me. Very miserable personality you have. Probably you have a very difficult life. You look incredible. Thank you very much. A beautiful, mature woman. Don't leave that part out. Okay. So we have a lot of caters today. We have not a lot of people. But I continue. Go ahead and tell him how bad of a person he is. Who? Who? You mean this was a boy or a girl? Who was there? Give us a laugh. Was it female or male? Anyway, very miserable. I'm sorry, I don't know why they tried to hurt you. You seem to be a nice person and very beautiful. Paul, of course. I'm a normal person. Yes, I'm a normal and nice person. And I'm here to chat actually with you. Because maybe they jealous. Maybe because they see me and my beauty and they jealous. What can I say? Good fortune to you from England. Good fortune. Thank you. That's I like how it sounds. Good fortune. Thank you. I accept. Can we see you without any makeup? Yes, you can. You can go to many videos on my live stream and you can see me without any makeup. It's not a problem. Just go and check. What is she reading? Who is and what are you talking about? Are you trans? Are you a trans woman? No, I'm not. I don't have any visual, I think. But nowadays they have such great operations that normally you can't probably understand whether it's trans or not trans, as far as I know. But why are you interested? Have you smoked weed before? If not, what about your husband? I tried to do it in illegal places where it's legal, and I don't like it because I have anxiety, and for me it's a very bad thing. It makes my anxiety even worse, and I feel myself worse with it. And I read that it has some different impact on your nerve system. For some people, it's good to relax, and for me, for example, it was not. It was not. On the opposite. Don't ask again. Please be respectful. Okay, I see. Tomato salad is good for you, of course. Tomato salad. What do you mean? Memories are created in the present. Memories are created in the present. Yeah, that's right. And sometimes, you live and you like do something, and you don't realize that in future it would be your memories. And that's how, for example, when I met Artyom and when we went to some places together in Montenegro, and we were young and free, and I used this perfume that time, I didn't realize that in future it would be my good memories. I didn't realize that. For me it was like usual days. So you never know which moment to value, which moment you will remember as it was a great moment. I tried to catch those moments in real time. I tried to do it, and I know that it doesn't work like all time. It doesn't work, and so with like for me, it's like to catch this feeling of happiness in the moment when you are happy, not to go through any event in your life, to pass through it and then you realize that you were happy, like looking back. I try to, and by the way, Artyom as well, and me and my kids, when we go somewhere all together right now, we tell him, "Oh, her kids, look around! It's so beautiful outside, and we are all together, and I feel so happy with you." And Artyom, he just says the same things, and this is how we tried also to explain them that it's very important to feel the moment, because sometimes they are kids and uh, they uh, they can like run away, emotionally. They are not concentrated. For example, they want to buy a toy and you go and you buy them a toy, but immediately, already in a toy shop, they just like, "Mom, I want something else." And they can start crying because we bought them already what they asked for, but they can start crying or being nervous at least because they want already something new. But we like this toy is not unpacked. It's at a cashier desk. We didn't pay for it, and and you want already something else. So like you are not concentrated on your moment. Be happy right here, right now. Be satisfied with what you have, with what you received from this life. It can also be very interesting. So, yes, you are so very, thank you, guys. Thank you for kind words. I see that I have some haters, I have some people who likes me, but let's just continue your conversation. Guys, don't forget, I checked, by the way, I'm going to do my tarot reading live show on Saturday during a day. And you can come. I'm going to have free tarot readings, and so just come. And I think that it will be interesting for me and for you and for everybody, because I have a lot of tarot decks. You can see it from here, and it's not everything, and it's my lifetime hobby. So I use them. I like this to communicate with people. So this look gorgeous. Why is she talking into a furry rabbit's foot? Then forth, that was, it's a silly joke, just not an interesting joke. You like fried potato or boiled? Do you ask me about potato, or it's a meme again? And I don't know if it's a meme or not, and now I'm going to answer. Okay, but there is nothing wrong in it. So you like fried potato or boiled? I don't like potato at all. Now I don't eat it a lot. I like more different vegetables. They don't want peace. You mean Trump? Do you like SpongeBob? My son does, me no. Dangerous thing about your live stream, I keep forgetting what you are saying because all I see is how gorgeous you are. Oh, slowly speaking. Thank you so much. Slowly speaking Serbian. British Srpski. Are you from Serbia? Slowly speak. Ah, yes. We already. I saw you here. You were here before. Yes. Have you been here before? Your your sound works great. That's good. Hope you have happiness or find true happiness. Bless your heart, beautiful. Love you, El Puma. Thank you very much. Oh, you are so kind today. Thank you. Yes, I met one for a coffee and she looked like she was dressed for a high-end dinner. That's true. And sometimes for them it's like their everyday look, like it's normal for them. You know, it's not a problem if you feel comfortable in it. If you feel comfortable, normally it shouldn't be a problem. But very often they don't feel comfortable. And when they do it, I don't understand it, of course. And yeah, and probably also there is a kind of etiquette. If, for example, you go to where? To to a forest, to sleep it on nature, to spend time outdoors, your night outdoor. You are not going to wear high heels, for example, and you won't put on makeup. It's a rather pretty silly thing, even like to think logically. If you go and it won't be possible to remove your makeup, it will be very difficult for you to remove it, then to sleep in it, then your eyes will be red. So what for? And also I call it like it's an etiquette also. For example, when you go on a yacht, there is also a dress code. And first of all, you should be comfortable, because a yacht, it's a place and it can be dangerous. And again, you shouldn't wear high heels because you can spoil like the yacht itself, or because you can damage, for example, your legs or your body. So yes, and when you go with a guy, for example, to drink coffee, yeah, that's strange. But from the other point, if it's like her choice, if it's her choice and her desire and her style, for me, it was difficult. I explain you why. For example, if we have relaxed dinner and I came like in my pajama, and my friend or a person I know, she came in like high heels, red lips, and full glam makeup. I was like, what? I feel like a bit strange. So also they are very in the gym, or you would call sport. They are very into the gym, or you would call sport. Oh, really? This I didn't know about it. No, because I can't say that they are more than Americans. For me, Americans are more into sport, at least of what I saw when I went 20 years ago to the United States. Americans do more sport than Russians. But now I don't know. I have no idea. So I can't compare, because you saw my husband, he's into sport, but he was a professional sportsman. He was a fitness coach for more than 10 years. So it's sport is in our life. And I think that I'm more sporty than any other people, for example, in Russia. That's why when I compare them with me, I think that we are more sporty, my family. And I was also in my childhood, I was a professional figure skater, and I did a lot of sport. And as I told you, I went to gym and pole dancing, and I loved it. But I can't say that I did it, for my body. I did it for my pleasure. My husband, he did it a lot for his body, but now he changed his opinion, and also he does it for his pleasure. Can you read the transcript of the episode from SpongeBob? What for? Why do I need? I don't need. I have good job. Where is woman? I have good job. What does he mean? The light novelist. When you read this, look, when you read this nickname, you think that a person with such nickname will write something good. Let's check. How do you maintain your beauty and good figure? If you could give advice to a pretty girl who is insecure despite being pretty, what advice would you give? To go to psychologist. To go to psychologist immediately. And I don't know, to Google what book should I read, which books should I read start reading right here and right now, to against this insecurity, because this insecurity spoils your life, my dear girl, my light novelist. It spoils your life, like nothing else in this life. Like when you don't see yourself, when you don't understand yourself, when you don't value and yourself, it spoils your life very, very much. Just start going therapy right now. It's very important. It's to be successful. It's one of the most important things. If you want to be happy, not only successful, because sometimes success now is connected like with money. But in my head, like success, you are successful when you are happy. Yes, and you are happy when you are successful. It goes together. If you, for example, you have money but you are not happy, you are not successful. So in my mind, it's like this. Because I had different situations in my life, I told you about that, and that's why I'm sure. Are you still in contact with the school friends? We have a school chat. I think that now we have difficulties in communication because of this war, because of this situation. I see that before we communicated more, and now I see that people became more closed. So we celebrate each other's with birthdays, but we do not chat a lot. We do not talk a lot, and we do not discuss a lot. And I still see that there are some people who support, for example, Russian government, and that goes with my against my like mindset, and I can't accept it, me personally. So we don't discuss it. But if I discuss it with somebody, and somebody, for example, it's my classmate, his name is Sasha. And if he says, oh, I earn a lot of money because of this war, and I'm a manager or a top manager on a factory, and we produce weapons or any parts of weapons, and I support Putin, and I think that it's good for Russia, and I would be shocked. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know it. For me, it's a disaster. Is that plant fake? Yes, it is a fake. It's fake, but it's like it was. It's like I bought it in a designer boutique. So it's not like a usual plant from a Chinese shop. I bought it. It's like it was designed, and when you touch it, you can't understand that it's fake. It has such a texture, such a texture that as if it's not artificial, you know. So it's very interesting. DX2, also Russians here stick to together. I was told it's like they get it. Also, like Russians to English doesn't translate with the same meaning. Told I was told it's like they get it. Also, like Russian to English doesn't translate with the same meaning. So what do you mean? No, I understand they stick to together. Yeah, I understand it. I don't do that personally because first of all, I raised in international community, and again, since my 20s, my best friends were foreigners, and I have all of my friends. They moved now from Russia. They don't live in Russia, and they have like husbands, for example, or like from different countries, and they speak many languages, and I get used to it. I don't feel like abroad I need Russians. Like, I would love to have a good friend, but she could be an English speaking person, it doesn't matter, or Russian, it would also be okay. So I don't care about language, or even French, for example. I would love to have somebody, but I don't feel like I have time, and I don't feel. I hope that once universe, Lord, or I don't know who, creator, will send me somebody, or maybe I will be ready to have this friendship. But for now, not. Russian women sound like New Jersey aunties. Oh, really? That's funny. That's funny. I would like, I don't know, I imagine for aunties it should be funny. That's why I say that it's funny. But I don't know what are Jersey aunties. I don't know them because I'm like from different, I'm not from this culture. I would like to see you in pyjama, you mean? Or in what? Oh, Tarot Destroy came here. My boyfriends what were beaten off by a camel recently. Should I marry him? That's Tarot Destroyer. Destroyer. You are a troll, or what is this? You look okay. Hello from Amsterdam. Hello, Amsterdam. It's nice to see you here. So we had a lot of people, and then everybody disappeared. I guess that something happened. Maybe I said something wrong. How do you think, guys? Maybe I don't know, but okay. On YouTube it's different. Statistic goes up and down, and you can simply control it. But if it will continue in the same way, like nobody came to my party, just a few people. But thank you, guys who are here. Just thank you. Maybe again I have some community restrictions. No, I don't have any community restrictions. Barry, Barry Teirunomadiu. I'm Black African living in the Netherlands. Hello. I love the Polish ladies when they speak English. Okay, I understand. Thank you to share. Thank you to share. It's very nice of you. Stand up. Let's see them. No, Butcher. I remember you, Butcher. It's not your first time here. I'm not going to stand up because you asked me. Wait, what's your husband's name? His name is Artem. Artem. Russian Scarlett Johansson. What is it? IRL Natasha. From Texas. Hello from Texas. Arturo Rosales. Have you ever seen UFOs in Texas? Today there was a girl, I guess. Who was it? A girl or not a girl? I don't know. Or a lady, or maybe it was a guy. I don't know. Who told us that he lives or she lives in Texas and that she saw UFOs. That was such an interesting message. And she was like, "Oh yes, I live in Texas," because my husband Artyom, he told you a story when I don't like. I have here a little bit of powder, and I see when light comes, it reflects, and I don't like its reflection, and that's why I touch my face. So my husband Artyom, he told you today a story when he saw aliens, not aliens, UFO. And somebody told that in Texas you have a lot of UFOs. Arturo, love your accent. Arturo, tell me, have you ever seen UFOs or maybe aliens? Um, what does double tap means? Is it good or bad feeling? You mean double tap with what? With your testicles? New word today. Oh yeah, free bullshit readings. Kenny, you were here. Why you are still here? Kenny, how are you doing? Kenneth back. Hello, I'm good. I'm very, very good. But very strange evenings we have sometimes, guys. Yes, sometimes it goes like a flow, and sometimes it's like. So today is not my day. Today is not my live stream. Everybody hit like and subscribe button. Marty, thank you. You saved me. Um I believe in tarot card reading. Daya, of course, come to my tarot readings on Saturday. Of course, just come and join. Why not? Come to New Orleans, USA. Deacon writes me. The whole town is witchcraft and voodoo. But witchcraft, honestly, I called myself a Slavic witch, but I think that I'm not a kind of witch, because I think that a witch is a woman who had many lives on earth and who is very connected to this earth, and she has to have like ancestors here, and she has to have this life knowledge. I think that I have a very good intuition, and I have very clear and conscious mind. But I think that I'm not from this earth. I'm not from this earth. Like, and this foil hat. And voodoo fortune telling and fabulous food. That's very interesting. At least I can visit it. So yeah, I would love to visit it. It could be very interesting experience, I think. So it's New Orleans. I have no people here. What's going on? Just everybody disappeared. Everybody disappeared. I'm alone. I'm alone. I came to my birthday. Where is my birthday cake? Okay. I can't go sleep outdoor without you. Without you. You can go sleep, okay. So sleep at home. If you wear high heels, is being double tap bad or good? David, if you wear high heels, is being doubled tap bad or good? I don't understand what is double tapped. I don't understand really. What do you mean? Double tap is like, just explain me. Um, Nick, hello, you look too good. Are you a Russian princess? No, we don't have monarchy in Russia. We have one dictator. Why Russians? I don't know. No. Hi, I'm happy and rich and everything, thank God. Nick, if you are rich and everything, you are welcome to donate here to my channel. I will be happy if you can support my channel. All rich guys, if you are here, you are welcome to support my channel via buy me a coffee, because otherwise YouTube takes a lot of money from me. I give 50% to YouTube, so it's better to donate via buy me a coffee link. It's in a first pinned message. Money does not equal success. A lot of miserable people have money. That's true, yes. But for example, they are miserable. Miserable. Uh, if you are miserable, it means that you are happy or unhappy. Maybe you are miserable, but you are happy, for example, inside. And in that case, you can consider yourself to be successful. For example, imagine if you are happy, you are wealthy, and you are miserable. Is it possible to have such kind of combination? I have. I thought, what was that noise? It's my husband. He boils water. Um, You are tired? You tired yet? No, I'm not tired. I'm here only 16 minutes. But guys, today I will go earlier because I have no people, and I think that I will use this time to have a rest. And sometimes YouTube he doesn't like. Today I was 2 hours 50 minutes. Imagine something like that. I was online, I was streaming, and now it's my second live stream. And when between live streams, the gap time difference time gap is not like, I don't understand how he calculates, but I feel it. Sometimes when I have two very long live streams, it reduces my audience. And I feel like today that I was from 4 until 6:30, 40, I was live streaming, and now I'm back in several hours. So probably now he starts to ignore me. I see ignore so beautiful. What do you mean? What the fuck do you want from me? What do you mean? It's like there are some fights between guys. No line tattoos, no line tattoos. Also, a lot of Russian women here marry much older men. Yeah, but I told you, DX2. I told you, you probably haven't watched my videos, but now we have time and we don't have a lot of people. I will repeat a little bit. Yes, because they all need fathers. Not all 100%, but the majority. They had this childhood trauma because the fathers in Russia, first of all, there are a lot of families without fathers. They all go away. Then, even if they are they exist and they are fathers as fathers, but they don't know how to be involved in raising a child, in upbringing. They don't involved in upbringing since their childhood, or early childhood, I mean. So all girls, they need fathers. They don't need partners, 50-50 fathers or partners. They want to have a father, like a good father, to love me, to be with me, to accept me, to pay my wishes, to tell me that I'm beautiful. And it's a little bit, it's not healthy. It's not healthy behavior. And for them, very often, yes, they choose this. And, I even know some girls who were in therapy and their husbands still like their fathers, and they found their comfort in it. But if it goes from both sides, for example, those guys, they like such kind of girls, yes, it's a little bit like story, like when they like very young girls. Those girls, they like such kind of guys, like 20 years older, for example. But when they have this connection between each other, why not to let them just to be like this? Why not to? Okay, it's their choice, but of course, generally, if to judge mentality and if to look from above, you realize that it's like a story of a childhood trauma. So that what I know. I built many buildings in Moscow. Nick, okay, and so you are very rich and you want what? To what? To donate to my channel? No, I really I love when some guys come here and say that I'm so rich and wealthy and I'm so successful, and I ask, Why not to like to donate me $5 in that case? If you, Nick, you are still with us and you still here, you write messages, let's talk. And if you are super rich, why you, and if you like me, why not too? And if you are here, probably you like me, you like our communication, you like my live stream, why not to support my channel? I can get weird on here anyways. I don't understand you. You're Scarlett. Yes, I'm your sister. No, you didn't say anything wrong. Okay. My wife is Russian. She was a model. Okay, she was a model. So you like, and she was 20 years younger than you probably. I think that Nick, he doesn't. Do you understand me, Nick? Tell me back something. Tell me, because you tell your story, but it seems to me that we are not in contact. You like don't hear me or don't listen to me. Yes, she is. Okay. I don't pronounce this name here. Maybe when I pronounce this name here, I have like not. That's why I have not so many people here, viewers. I'm just trying to figure out what some of are chasing after. Of you are chasing after. Okay, this I'm fine. I don't understand you. Really, I don't understand. Now I am old, but 20 years ago you would be for sure my wife. Wow, Nick. So that is your conclusion. Yes? I don't I have a husband. So I'm not looking for love because I think that I have enough of it. And I had all types of love. I see, fine, go chase your wife. Okay, Jesus loves you. Okay, Mark, are you flirting or being nice? Mark, who is Mark? Well, I have 5 wives. Okay, so now we have a new story. Ander Hollanda, hi, do you have a story from Ireland when people were walking in a line and someone suddenly stopped walking and everyone bumped into each other? Yes, yes, we had. You mean in what is IRL from? I heard escalator, and when you go to underground to metro, we had one story in Soviet Union, and if you ask about this, because I don't understand, if you ask about this, and it was like many victims, it was a real disaster. A lot of people suffered. I'm not American. Damn, I'm American. I'm fine. Girl, I'm giving $1,000. Thank you, dear. Do it. Do it. And I will buy myself a new professional iPad for my live streams. So it's good. But I don't know why. Of course, I don't believe. I don't think those numbers are real. You mean you mean Nick's numbers? I bet he pays his wives. Guys, I made everything in Moscow. I am Albanian. I've been to Albania, by the way. I was in what's the capital of Albania? The capital of Albania, Tirana. Tirana. Yes, and it was a good. I liked it very much, and there were a lot of good restaurants, and prices were cheaper than in Montenegro, and it's a very unusual country, and I would advise you to go there if you haven't been there, if you have never been there. Yeah, I watched your video, helped me understand more. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much. I also appreciate that that you can that I could give you necessary and useful information, because I think it's very important. And a lot of men like ask questions. What's wrong with you? Come here. Come here. Why? What's wrong? He's not satisfied. I see it. It's my cat. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy happiness, Alex. Yes, you're right. In the United States, you can't marry more than 2 wives and husband, and you can marry two. Is it okay for you? I'm fine. I have, I have today so nice troll. Nate L.A. Temu Scarlett Johansson. AliExpress. Yes, AliExpress. Oh my God. I'm going to block this person. Or I hide. I don't know if I hide or I block, but I don't believe in toxic to it's toxic to marry wife and husband. Okay. No, I don't like you. You don't like me already. Hello, how are you, Lord? Where are you from? I'm fine. Today I have a very difficult live stream. I don't have people here, but we chat. We chat about life, about everything. We have a lot of trolls here, only 12 people, and 10 of them are trolls, and it's funny. What mic are you using? Beautiful. It's DJI. DJI. I try to do my best. Your hooters look amazing. Wow, no. David, you like to be. I don't know why. It's you like to be double tapped. So it's like double penetration, yes? No, I'm not from that sphere. I'm not from adult movies, guys. IRL in real life. Okay. So that was question not about escalator. It was about like line, staying in line. Yeah, yeah. There was, but you also in the United States during some concerts, you had such problems. I remember that. It happens sometimes. A real woman forgives. Peterson, you look young. My great grandfather from Russia. Ah, so your relatives, your parents are from Russia. And where exactly next to? Where exactly from Russia? Are you Russia? Yes, I am. I am Russian. Moscow, I was born in Central Europe. Then I moved to St. Petersburg. Then I moved to Moscow. Then 10 years in Moscow. And then I moved to Montenegro. And then I moved to Spain. What type of skincare do you use? Now I only use glycolic acid and sometimes very soft moisturizers, and that's it. Or F, no, it's not about me. Pray for me, thanks. Okay. I'm not going to, but okay, Abdul. Why suddenly? So, guys, we don't have here Speedy. Hi, Miami. Hi, Miami. Is it hot there, Speedy, too fast? What are those red emojis mean? Don't know. Great grandmother from Poland. Ah, okay. No, guys. No, OnlyFans is not my. No, peace to you. No, no. Greetings from Mexico. Are you Charlize Theron? I am Selena Sergekova. Nines, ¿qué pasa? Aaron, nice, I'm American. I'd love to go to Russia, but once I get off the plane, I'm dead. Why you think so? No, you better not to go there now. Go later, not now. Suddenly, I have a lot of people coming because I said that, okay, guys, I want to go. I see that there are not so many people. I'm going to finish this live stream and I need to go. Can you speak English? No, I can't. I speak English like I can. I can do it better or worse. So, Aaron Wood, you are afraid of Putin. Hello from Texas. Texas, hello. One and the same question to people from Texas. Have you seen UFOs, UAPs? Have you seen them? Can I get I love Russian women, okay? It's like, okay. You trans? No, I'm not. Defend Croatia, defend better yourself, and because you're toxic and impolite. Belfast, Northern Ireland. Hello, it's nice to see you. Привет. Calm, brief, good in and out. Mister, I remember you. I remember you from today's live stream. So people started coming only now. And they come and they go away. Swa, I speak English here. Do you speak English? Peace to you. Yes, I'm very married. Chernobyl. Have you been there? Peace to you. Have you been there? Not afraid, just know consequences. Not afraid, just know now, just know the consequences. Yeah, you can have them. You can have. It's better not to go there now. But I think later we will all come and we will all celebrate. David Chisney. Good evening, madam. You have magnificent eyes. Thank you very much. How do you see my eyes? I thought that they are visible only when I sit like this, and then I sit like this. They are quite dark for me. Like, I mean, you can't distinguish the exact color, but when it's like this, probably you all will like, oh, you have beautiful eyes. We want peace, my dear. I also want peace. I'm 48, single, no children. Okay. I also want peace. Too many people dying in Ukraine. That's true. I don't want it to continue. I want it to be finished as soon as possible. Can you influence somehow? Can you call to Donald Trump and to ask him to be that moderator he promised to be, a peacemaker he promised to us uh, before his elections? And I was waiting for results. You have blue eyes, blue and green together. Lovely, are you a model? Aaron, no, I'm not. Hello, love, joy. Please, God, stop the wars already. Stop, that's true. No, Putin won't stop. Yeah, I think he won't. I think he won't until he's alive. He will protect his fortune and his friends, his criminal friends, and his fortune. I think just it's his style. So, guys, I'm not going to sit here. I'm sorry for a long time today because I love all who came here. Thank you very much. He needs to be stopped. That's true. I agree, Aaron. Aaron, thank you to come here and to say this. 2% of world have green eyes. So I'm in between green and blue. You see, mixture. Come to Ireland. I'm married. If I can come with my husband. He's a great guy. You will like him. Sid Sisay, are you hurt? No, I'm not. Come to Northern Ireland. Oh, okay. Peterson, subscribed. Have a good day. Thank you. You subscribed to my channel. Guys, you're also welcome to subscribe and like, by the way, because I need to go soon and I have only few views today. Spend money in Northern Ireland. I money here on my live stream, and I'm waiting for someone to send me a donate, but nobody does. I love all people. We need to all walk hand in hand. Yes, we need. Breaking up. What do you mean? With my husband? No, never. No, at least now. You're breaking up because you just fall from heaven. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay, guys, follow my channel and see you mañana. See you mañana the same time. Come here. We will chat with you. Where are you from? Stream breaking up. You mean stream breaking up? You mean what? You have bad quality of name your price. What? What does it mean price? You were here, Europe Tracker. How long have you been married? 8 years. I joined your Telegram. Wow, thank you, Diggs, too. That's nice. That's nice. I have one new follower on my Telegram channel, and I'm happy. Your stream break. What does it mean? Like this? Come together. Don't be shy. What time? Where are you from? I'm from Spain now. Okay, guys, need to go. Nice, you're a good woman. Your stream breaking up. Your stream breaking up. You're breaking up. Hi, you are a very beautiful lady today. Thanks you for that. Ciao. See you mañana.